the story of a young woman named Nancy who heard the voice of God for the first time. She was an ordinary girl, born into a middle-class family. Nancy was a beautiful girl who loved the Lord. She went to college that day, but she did not want to pay attention in class. Her mind was searching for something. That week, a word she heard in church kept coming to her ears.
Have many of you heard the voice of God yet?
God. Except for a few people in the congregation, everyone was listening to the sermon with great interest. Then suddenly the pastor asked a question to the congregation. Have many of you heard the voice of God yet? A little girl suddenly stood up. Pastor, she said, Jesus spoke to me. Your father will be saved one day. Many in the congregation didn't believe it. How is it that we didn't all hear it, they wondered. They just thought this girl was saying something out of enthusiasm, but Nancy was deeply affected by it. She decided she wanted to hear Jesus' voice, like that little girl. Nancy deeply believed that Jesus is a God who speaks. Outside, it was pouring rain. That's when the miracle happened.
When you get home, take the prayer oil and anoint your mother's head.
That was the first divine voice she heard. She heard it 3 times. The moment she heard it, her eyes widened. She was overjoyed, thinking, God spoke to me. She couldn't quite believe it, but she couldn't deny it either. Nancy's mother had a big problem: migraines. Her father had taken her to many doctors. They'd suggest glasses, prescribe pills, scan for nerve problems. However, his efforts ended in failure. Nancy was now thinking to herself, where is the prayer oil that was given to me in church? She brought it and smeared it on her mother's head, saying, the blood of Jesus is victorious. 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes passed, and she saw her mother lying on the sofa without complaining and sleeping like a baby. After half an hour, her mother woke up and said, Dear Nancy, I don't have a headache. Nancy was very happy. She said, let's check again the next day. The pain didn't come. The next day, the next day, the next day. She waited for 7 days. The pain never came. On the 7th day, Sunday, Nancy glorified the name of God by saying, I heard the voice of God for the first time.